let's hop on the flight and I'll see you guys in Victoria. Alright, that experience sucked, and this is what a hand looks like. What is up, guys? It's Jacob, and it's actually 2:30 a.m. But I have to wake up at 7:30 because I have a flight in the morning back to Victoria. So I thought I'd show you guys what I pack and what my trip back home looks like. I got my computer, of course, reading glasses, sunglasses, just everyday glasses, my Kindle, got AirPods with a cute case. These are my clothes for tomorrow, and then these are just some extra clothes. I already have clothes in Victoria, so I don't really need to bring much, but I really like these shorts. So I'm also gonna bring those with me. I'm definitely a night owl. And even though I have to wake up at 7:30, I probably won't go to sleep till like 3 or 3:30. So yeah, it kind of sucks being a night owl sometimes. With my computer, accessories, so all these glasses. Go. This is really great. This is for cleaning all of my screens. If you don't have a microfiber cloth, highly recommend it. I love this. This is my Kindle. I have like 20 different books in here and I read all the time, especially on flights. So I highly recommend it. Super thin, super light. It's like the same size as my cell phone, like just a little bit wider, but highly recommend the Kindle. Also, I just realized you guys can see I got Hamtaro back here and Pokemon and my favorite basketball player. So those are kind of the things that make this my room. If you want to see the room, I got this clothing rack. And I actually think, do you think I should bring this Dodgers shirt or this Dodgers shirt? I think I'm gonna go with the blue one. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go with the blue one because it has a back design as well. So I'm gonna pack this one too. I usually like to roll my stuff, so fold it out like this and roll. Boom. Beautiful.
Boom.
In the bag. This is also like a tip. This is how I fold my underwear. I don't know why, but I don't feel shy showing you guys, but this is the best way to fold your underwear. You just lay it out flat like this, fold 1 time, 2 times, flip it over 1 time, and then you take this part and you push it in to here. Ta-da! It's like a present. I forgot, these are my microphones in this case for recording with my iPhone. Hello. All right, socks from my sponsor, Eigozaru. Love these guys. They make the best basketball clothing for sure. Also, Eigozaru basketball shorts. These are tomorrow's clothes. Same with the hoodie. I got my Family Mart socks. That's it. That's pretty much all my packing. I don't really pack that much stuff. I'll have to pack like my razor and stuff, but I need to use it in the morning. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I need to go to sleep because yeah, my flight is literally in like 7 hours. So I need to wake up pretty early. Well, I guess I'll probably film my flight and stuff. Anyways, good night for now. Good morning, everyone. It is 8 a.m. So I slept about 4 hours and I'm about to go to the airport. I'm gonna get changed and leave in about 30 minutes. So let's go. Okay, let's call an Uber and go to the airport. Iggy! Bye, buddy. I gotta go to Victoria. Come here. Oh, yeah, that's a good puppy. That's a good puppy. Alright, my Uber is here. So let's go. Hello. I'm great, thank you. Alright, we just went through security at Calgary Airport and we will be in Victoria in about an hour. I'm flying with a low-cost carrier today, which is why they're called LCCs. So the check-in was crazy, but it's not a big deal. Anyways, let's hop on the flight and I'll see you guys in Victoria. One of the reasons I don't like to fly LCCs, specifically Flair Airlines, is because I had to put my bag in the thing, and this is what happens when you fly Flair. Alright, that experience sucked, and this is what my hand looks like. But I actually got a bandage from the girl sitting beside me, so that was super, super nice. And now my cousin Peter is picking me up. So here he is, right here. Say hi. Thank you. Alright guys, I found a really nice grassy area. Really, really nice weather out here. So I thought now I can tell you what happened on the airplane. So I was flying with an airline called Flair Air, and they're an LCC, which stands for low cost carrier. So they have rules about how big your bag can be. It has to fit under the seat on the airplane. So I travel a lot. I fly to Tokyo, I fly to the US, I fly all over the place. I use LCCs all the time. I've never had a problem with Flair Air before. But today, I was getting on the flight and I scanned my pass and I was walking through the tunnel and the staff ran after me and they're like, oh, like you need a tag for your carry-on bag. And I was like, okay, sure, so let's put a tag on it. And she's like, no, you have to come back and you have to put your bag inside the size. So they have a thing that checks the size of the bag.
So this is what I'm talking about. This is my bag, and you can see on the right side there's tons of free space, so it shouldn't have been a big deal.
They're like, you have to put your bag inside here. And I told her, I was like, okay, but like it definitely fits, like no problem. So I put it in, and then she's looking at me and watching me the whole time, and she's like, no, you have to put it in sideways. Definitely going to fit even sideways. But when I went to move it upright to sideways, I slipped and I cut my hand here and my finger here. That's why my hand was bleeding before I got on the flight.
The reason I have a problem with it is I think the staff should have told me to put it in sideways from the beginning. I don't know why she watched me put it in straight and then I showed her. And then she said, okay, turn it sideways, when their policy is to put it sideways from the beginning. If she would have told me that, I wouldn't have injured my hand moving the bag inside of the metal frame.
So I was like, wow, that was crazy. And then the staff were like, we need to scan your pass again. And I was like, okay, like you can scan my boarding pass. But I asked them, like, do you have any tissues or like alcohol wipes or band-aids? And they're like, no, just go wash your hands in the washroom. And I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. Like, don't you have any tissues or anything? Because the airlines have to have first aid. I know that. So she opens the drawer and she's like, okay, here. So she gave me these tissues and I was like, thank you very much. And I got on the plane, and very nice lady sitting beside me, about my mom's age, was like, oh, sweetie, what happened to your hand? And I was like, oh, like I was putting in the bag thing. And she's like, they didn't give you a bandage? And I said, oh no, I guess not. And the other girl, about the same age as me, sitting beside me, was like, oh, I have a Band-Aid. Like, you can use my Band-Aid. So this one's very, very cute. It's kind of pink. But I love that they were so nice and they were so great. I understand when we're flying, companies have certain rules. I understand that. But I was prepared. My bag is under the size. I was totally fine with putting my bag in the thing. I just don't understand they didn't offer any tissues. Their attitude of all the staff were not nice. So yeah, that sucked. But right after that, I met two really nice people. So I'm not worried about it now, but I did have to file a complaint because this is a little bit too much. So I wouldn't say don't use Flair Airlines, but I wouldn't recommend it if you have another option. That's my story, but we're here. Beautiful Victoria, beautiful weather. So I have no complaints. The ocean is right over here. I'm gonna take you guys on a quick walk. Say hi, Mom.
Hello?
Yeah, my flight situation was a little bit crazy and a little bit painful, but it's nice to be back home. We got the ocean. It's beautiful weather. I came back at the right time. But yeah, I'm on the way to go see my dad at Ebizo, which is our restaurant. So let's take a walk that way.
The car is waiting. Sorry.
It's a red light.
Oh, I didn't see the red light. I didn't notice the light.
You can't cross unless it's
Yeah.
Here we are. Anyways. Well, we pretty much arrived at the restaurant, so you're gonna go back home, right?
Yeah, I gotta go work.
Oh, you're working right now?
Yeah, I'm working overtime too, so I gotta work and then eat and then work some more.
So when Mom is working, yeah, you often go for walks though, right?
Yeah, this is my first walk today.
Okay.
Very much needed, beautiful weather, but I gotta go back.
Anyways, okay, I'm gonna go to the restaurant, so I'll see you
All
later.
right, see ya. Bye, guys.
I'll see you later.
Okay,
All right,
bye.
bye-bye.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Hello.
Anyways, Dad just finished work at the restaurant, so we're on the way home. Well, I guess he's going home. I'm gonna walk home. Yeah. So I haven't been home since around February, but it doesn't really feel like it's been that long. Like, time really flew by. Honestly, time flies so fast when I'm in Tokyo.
Time flies.
It's like, boom! So it's definitely nice being home, but it feels like I was here not too long ago. It's like 23 degrees, beautiful sunshine. Honestly, I don't really need to be wearing a hoodie right now. But it was kind of cold earlier, so I thought I should probably bring it. But no, I don't want to carry it, so I'm just stuck wearing it. But when I get home, I'm definitely going to take it off. We got these bike lanes too. Like, this green part is a bike lane. I don't think Tokyo really has these. It's supposed to make it safer. Yeah, Victoria's a very, very safe city. So for anyone who wants to come here, I highly recommend it. Super safe, super clean, and especially in the summer, it's just beautiful. We're on the way home right now. I actually live quite close to downtown, which is nice because I get this stunning view every day. I get to walk right by the ocean. And I actually work out. There's a hotel right here. The gym that I was talking about earlier is actually this hotel. So it's actually a Marriott hotel. And I work out in the gym just over on that side. Canadian geese. Look at all of them. You gotta watch out though. There's a lot of poop. So we gotta be careful.
I'm at home now, guys. I had dinner, I had a shower. It's about 2 a.m. right now, and I'm actually working on this video. But yeah, thank you for everyone for your nice messages about my finger and my situation. I really, really appreciate it. I got about 200 messages on Instagram, and I will update you guys about the Flair Airlines situation. Anyways, thank you as always, and good night. Thank you.